It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right, I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going... we want your...
I wouldn't mind one more match.
Sure thing.
Got it.
Oh,
What are you getting?
it's a...
So...
All right, we better... Hello there. So nice.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
After rumors and an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 280 pounds, King.
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
The wait is finally over. WWE's newest superstar has finally arrived. I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill.
Uh-oh. Buck comes right back at him. Oh, he timed that counter well. This is just brute power. Release German.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Right to the leg.
Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little
disrespect for dessert.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Buck in his clutches.
Irish curse backbreaker. Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Strikes over and over again.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And another one. He's quickly assuming control here.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
What a German suplex.
Grabbing them by the neck.
Monsterplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Oh, what a punch.
Effective dodge there. Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
And the Russian leg sweep. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
He avoids the contact. Dodges away. Vicious right forearm. German! Just pure dominance.
Oh, no, this ain't right.
And then a suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power.
Whoa!
High wrist, cross body. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Impressive.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Oh, look out.
Senton! Buck looks knocked out.
And into the cover. And he's still in the game.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? And retaliates with a counter. Return fire on Adrian.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh, back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. Oh, I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Perched on the shoulders. Buck was right on target.
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
And Buck is firing up the crowd here.
No, turn out. He might have him.
He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
Here we go. Crashing to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Oh, God, that hurt. And he turned it around.
Oh, what a kick.
And he's got to be seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double. And Buck is...
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Oh.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
He gets back into the ring. Samoan Blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
That can be the game clincher right there. Oh, man, this might be it. 2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks.
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking Mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so, too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 280 pounds, K-Bar!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once.
It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
That's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Ooh. Nothing fancy here.
Oh, vicious discus clothesline. Oof.
And a kick. Walking the ropes. He fails to connect. Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over. No way.
Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Boom, and finish it off.
And he retaliates. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top. Oh! D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh, man.
Oh, scouted that one.
Poorly timed offense there.
Uses the edge of the knee. D'Angelo heading up top.
From way up.
Oh, crash and burn.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Caught with the elbow.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oh, man.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back, and oh man, the shot raining down. One after another.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
finds a counter. Samoan blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
Able to make a timely escape.
Boom, right on the ear of the Enziguri.
Looking to get airborne here.
Soaring.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Effective counter.
Oof. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Sliding out of danger there.
A choke.
That could be curtains for Tony.
And cover now for the match. 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
A narrow escape.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Trading counters here.
Oh! Tony timed that one.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And a headbutt for good measure.
Ouch.
Opponent down in the corner. Kicking away, setting them up. What are they going to do here? Out to the apron, climbing up to the top rope. You got to be kidding me. Not from there. Coast to coast.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up. There's the twist. Cross body.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. They got to call it the old Celtic war sword.
Oh, look at this.
Raw power. He's completely tied up.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
What's D'Angelo got planned?
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And now he gets back into the ring. And back. Choke. Oh, switched into a backbreaker. That was unique.
It's now his for the taking.
Making his way to the top here. Watch out.
Warm up the bus. It's over.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Wrong? But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you could trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Well, turns out I've been working on a handshake agreement here, so it shouldn't be too hard to wiggle my way out of it. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.